The Eye of Irian is reported to be somewhere within this network of twisting desert canyons. Now, the hunt for the artifact truly begins. A discarded shield marked with the sigil of the Undying Court lies half buried in the sand. The cleric you're looking for must have come this way. Something glinting in the back corner of the cavern catches your eye. You found the first crest. No doubt more searching will turn up the others. The sunlight here feels much stronger than you'd expect. The rocky outcroppings here appear to be sturdy enough to climb. The sand churns beneath your feet as several scorpions burst to the surface. You feel more than hear, a faint humming sensation coming from the device in this chamber. The laugh-like hoots of hyenas come from the tunnel ahead. The surface of the underground pool begins to ripple as you approach. Then the pool churns as an elemental flows up and attacks. The elemental dissipates, and the magical barrier protecting the pool fades. The Scarrow's head whips up as it notices you.
Trespasser! You make a fine meal for my household.
The Scarrow's lifeless form clatters to the ground. desperate scream echoes through the canyons. You notice the motionless form of an elf crumpled upon the rocks below. You travel some distance through dark, twisting tunnels before the horrible, yet familiar stench hits you. Kobolds. Waves of kobolds scurry out of the tiny burrows that line the walls. As the last kobold dies, the door sealing the passage slides open. A shrill voice calls out.
You'll never reach our master!
The large kobold dies. Then the magical barrier sputters and goes dark. The dragon rumbles.
Adventurers, I knew they would come for me eventually. It is as foreseen.
No! The prophecy said I would.
The rocks here look climbable. The last orb floats into place, and there's a sudden pulse of magic power. Somehow you get the strange feeling that the path has just become open to you. This corpse appears to be what's left of one of the Deathless, most likely the cleric's bodyguard. As you step inside the temple, you notice that the floor is totally free of the sand and dust of the desert. Everything is strangely clean. Someone, or something, is caring for this place. You hear the sound of heavy footfalls echoing down the tile halls. A calming sense of peace radiates from the flame in the back of this chamber. Relied upon secrecy to protect the eye. That time has clearly passed. Very well. If you would be the one to bear it to safety, then prove your worth. Back the nod. You are indeed worthy. This charge is now yours to bear. Do not let it fall into darkness. We will be watching. You wonder about the Deva's parting words as you place the Eye of Irian in your path.